everyone, it's Jessica with Jessica Depew Wellness, and welcome to Favorite Moment Friday. And I'm coming at you a little bit later today than I normally do. I normally do Favorite Moment Friday in the morning, but I had a very important appointment this morning to get my lashes done. So if you can see my lashes, they're brand new favorite thing. So it was really important, and I had to skip being on Favorite Moment Friday because I had to get that done. It's one of those things I do for myself. I don't know if you guys have, like, if you do nails for yourself or hair or any little splurges as a mom, but it just kind of helps me feel a little more put together, and it's just like a little indulgence, and I love it so much. And plus, while they're putting your lashes on, you get to lie down for like an hour. If it's a full set, it's like 2 hours. You just lie down with your eyes closed in a room and no one's bugging you. And so it's really awesome. Hey Amy, hey Mindy, hey Kelly, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody. It's finally not raining. It's been raining so much here in Southeast Texas. Like the last few days, it's been cold and rainy. And so for the first day, the sun is out, and I'm really grateful for that. Grateful for my new lashes. I know. I just can't. I know. I'm like narcissist now. I'm like just looking in the pool, looking at my lashes. So I'm really grateful for the new year, and I've got a lot of things on the agenda for the new year coming up, and I'm excited. And I love January for that reason. It's like, hey Mary, how are you, sweetheart? I miss you. It's like everything is just fresh and new, and there's just new possibilities. And, you know, it's easy to get a little tainted around the new year because there's so much of it. Like in your news feed, it's just constant, like, work out with us, join our fitness program, do our diet, take our stuff. Here's our menu. Here's our special pill or potion or whatever. And you're like, oh gosh, enough already. But I love it in the sense that it's like all these possibilities, and you can just like go crazy with almost anything. I have a favorite app I just downloaded, and it's like $100. But it was so cool for the whole year. So it's like $20 a month or something. But it's this Kayla, it's in this fitness, and I'm going to post a link to it. I'm not affiliated with her, but I just think it's a cool app because she's got like little 20-minute, 30-minute workouts in there, and you can do them. It's just like full body weight stuff. You don't even need a lot of gear, and it's fun. They're really energizing workouts. They're really fun. But hey, are you guys joining a gym? What are y'all doing to kind of like burn off the holiday sludge? What's working for you? I want to know, because like I said, there's just so much out there right now that it's always fun to me to be like, who's doing what? Who's on what program? How does it work? What does it include? And I'm doing that, and then it has like the little shopping lists and cool recipes and stuff, and so I'm kind of into that right now. I like to get back on my smoothies and stuff. Not that I really did a lot of splurging over the holidays. I don't know. Did y'all splurge a lot? I was so sick. I didn't like really go out and just go crazy. I just was like home not exercising and lying on the couch, but I didn't eat a lot of junk, so don't have that much to undo, but I have some things I'd like to kind of get back on the wagon with. I still got 10 pregnancy pounds. My daughter is 1.5 years, and I've still got 10 like holding on pregnancy pounds. Those moms of you, I mean, do you know what I mean about those last 10 pounds? It's like they just are like not budging. I think it's because I'm nursing. I really feel like as long as you're nursing, your body just holds on to that. It's like it just holds on. Hey, Susan, just holds on to like the fat. It's like it's going to need it for baby survival or something. And it's like, no, we're not. I don't care how many sit-ups. I don't care how much cardio. I don't care how many salads you eat. You are not losing that last 10 pounds until you quit nursing your baby. I don't know. That's been my experience. And it was easier to lose 10 years ago. Like with my first baby, I was 10 years younger, obviously. So it sort of just melted away. But now that I'm 40... it's holding on, that last 10, but it's okay. I'm determined. It's going to come off in its own time. So, but I'm enjoying that workout app. But hey, listen, what do I say I'm talking about today? What's the thing? Because I like to give these things a title so that I can keep myself on track, because otherwise I get on and I'm just like blah, blah, blah. I never have a shortage of things to say, those of you who know me. But I really wanted to just share this thing around what I'm grateful for. And that's what Favorite Moment Fridays are all about. It's like just coming on and offering whatever you're grateful for. And it's not that you come on and say, oh, my life is so perfect, and it's a moment to brag about everything. And it's like, here's the struggles I've had, and here's what I'm choosing to focus on. And I've been really focusing on the good this last few weeks because we had a sick bunch of kids, and I've not been feeling well. And so it's like, I know, Kelly, every decade things get harder. It's true. And that kind of brings me to my next point. It's like, to keep your body well and to recover from either being ill or being pregnant or all the things we do that are so depleting, it takes a concentrated effort. And so I'm just curious what program that is for you, because I've got a cool program coming up, and it's a 6-week series. It's called Power Yoga Fundamentals. If you're local and you're not signed up for that, get signed up for that. It's so fantastic. I love teaching it every January, some kind of power yoga thing, because we're very much in this kind of fitness time of year and everyone's wanting to get fit, but it's a conscious fitness, and it's not just a working out, it's also a working in. And what you'll notice about it, hey Stephanie, and I want to know what you're doing because you're really like into fitness too. But what you'll notice about the 6-week challenge is that there is physical movement. We meet every Saturday at 9:30. But also, there is a piece of conscious fitness around how you move and how you breathe. And you're going to learn how to align your body in a really intelligent way. There will be no injuries. And you're going to be really surprised at some of the strength that comes from learning some fundamental, really good alignment principles. And this is something that, unfortunately, I think in a lot of gyms and a lot of yoga studios is not taught very often. It's sort of skipped over because it's like, oh, we just want to get to the workout. But if you don't learn these fundamentals, you're setting yourself up for not great yoga. You're setting yourself up for maybe some injuries and things. So come and do that with me. That's coming on the 19th. And if you want to win a free class, like, comment, and share. And I'm going to do a drawing for 3 free classes. Okay, so before the 19th, I'm going to give away 3 spots for one free session. 3 individual sessions, and I hope that you win. I hope that you come. It's going to be held out in my home in Finette. I have a space out there at my property out there, and I would love to see you. And then, let me know what you're doing to get fit. Let me know what your intention is this year. I like to use the word intention rather than resolution. I feel like resolution is so kind of like outdated. We resolve to like be better or be different because we currently suck or whatever. And it's like, no, really, what is your intention? A big intention of mine this year has been decluttering, and it's something I've been saying I'm going to do for a really long time. And thanks, Kelly. Yeah, I love teaching the little things, and the little things are so important too, and they make it fun, and they make you feel strong, and they make you feel successful. If you don't feel successful with something, you're not going to come back. And so I really like that, but thank you for that. Yeah, and so I've been decluttering, and I've decluttered now my silverware drawer, a couple of my junk drawers with like old lids and just, random things that get accumulated in there. And now I'm starting on my closet. Holy moly, this is a project. Who knew I had so much stuff? I don't even know where this stuff came from. And I had this big, beautiful walk-in closet, which when we first bought the house, I thought, I'll never use all this space. I don't need this big closet. Let me tell you, I've managed to fill it up with some junk. 90% of the stuff is in there I don't even need. I would love to just set fire to the whole thing. But I'm not. I'm doing it mindfully, layer by layer. I'm like decluttering and getting rid of stuff, and it feels really good. And so that's another thing I want to encourage you to do this year, is to declutter physically, and we'll be talking about this in the coming weeks, but then also decluttering mentally and emotionally. What can you let go of? What old grudges, what old worn out stories, what old patterns of thought are weighing you down? I did this forgiveness meditation in the meditation day, the New Year's meditation day. If you haven't got a chance to watch that, go back and watch it. At least go to like the last 8 minutes. The first 12 minutes are good too, but the last 8 minutes is the forgiveness meditation. And oh my goodness, do that every day. If you don't have 8 minutes, find 8 minutes and do that practice every day for 21 days, because it just creates this space. It creates this lightning. It's very much like clearing out the junk out of your closet or clearing out your junk drawer. And what happens is energetically, we make way for the new to come in. And it was so cool. I got a text message on New Year's Eve from a good friend of mine who I've worked with. She's kind of an energy worker type of coach person out on the East Coast, and she's a yogi and she's a healer, and she's just so brilliant. And I've done a lot of sessions with her, and she said, hey, I had a benefactor who wants to remain nameless donate a bunch of sessions. And I thought of you, and I would like for you to have some of these free sessions. And I was like, whoa, yay, yes, please sign me up. And I was so excited to get that. And it was so interesting because it came almost immediately after I had started decluttering. And I was like, whoa, this really works. It's like you clear out that old junk and the new stuff starts coming in. It's like you make way for blessings to come in. And so I want to pay that forward, and I want to start giving away some yoga. All right, I want to give away some free yoga sessions. I want you guys to come. And if you've already signed up for the series, I know some of you have already signed up. So if you're already signed up, awesome. I can't wait to see you. Maybe tag one of your friends, and then maybe they'll win the session. They can come with you. And so I'm going to give away 3 of those. It's on January the 19th at 9:30 out in Finette. We're going to be doing power yoga principles, and I want to start gifting some of those to people maybe who haven't ever come before and who are interested and want to try it out. Declutter, get rid of stuff, and you'd be amazed what just flows into your life. I've heard this a lot over the years, and I didn't always believe it. I was like, yeah, blah, whatever. But I got to tell you, I've had an up-close experience with it here lately. So go clean out your closets, clean out your junk drawers, like, comment, and share if you will, and you'll be entered into a drawing to win a free yoga class. I hope to see you guys on January the 19th, and please let me know what you're doing for fitness. What's working for you? What do you like? What do you hate? What do you loathe about New Year's? And then what do you love? All right, so like one thing you just are like enough already, and other thing you're like, oh, it's pretty cool, because that's kind of how I am this time of year. Like I get sick of some of the stuff that comes through my feed, but then there are other things that I'm like, wow, this is just really an opportunity to start fresh, and it's like new possibility. So I'll see some of you on the 19th. Please like, comment, and share. Let me know what your favorite moments are for the week. If you don't have any favorite moments, were you looking for any? Okay, look for your favorite moments. Let me know what they are. Tag me in them. Yeah, you should come, Dee. Just fly down. No, just get on a plane. Fly down. You'll stay for 6 weeks. We'll do some yoga, and it'll be great. I haven't seen you in forever. It'll be wonderful. We have a guest room. You'll just do that. It'll be great. So it'll be just cheap flight, away from your kids, 6 weeks, like a vacation. We'll catch up. All right. All right, guys. I better go. It's been good. Happy New Year. We'll see you next Friday. Namaste.